Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be making a guide for Crystal Ruins, which is the fourth domain of the Voyage of Wonders of Season 4. Now as for the teams, there will be a formation ID in the lower right hand corner you guys can copy down. For team number 1 we're going to be going for a Wilder faction team using Iron Almas, Damien for healing, and Bonnie for some additional damage. For team number 2 will be a Hypogean Celestial team using Fresro and the Twins. You can replace Talene for any Hypogean Celestial hero you have upgraded, and then you're going to have Shamir as a damage dealer, Ludovic for the healing. Let's go ahead and begin. And I did actually check now the domain 3, which was lagging a lot for everyone. That lag seems to have been fixed in the most recent patch. So I guess we should have just waited for that rather than make the guide already, but that is already done. Okay, so we have a couple of, well, actually a lot of different gates here. Now, as for these gates, how it works usually is if there's any way to avoid using a key on a gate, it's usually better if you save your keys for later on. We have a bunch of stamina, 100 stamina by the way. And I moved my webcam back over to the right hand side of the screen because I noticed in the previous domain that actually my head was blocking one portion for part of it, and so I think it's just better for me to be on the right side. Even if you can't clearly always see the stamina I have, I can update you guys on that. Okay, so here definitely you do not use any key onto this gate because that is completely free. Now this is the only path we can take. For right now we are not strong enough to attack that opponent, so we're gonna go ahead and open up this gate over here. But yeah, it seems like these later domains have plenty of stamina. I don't know if they're expecting us to fight a lot of monsters or something, or if just basically there's no issue on your stamina. Okay, so we have an enemy here. We're going to sneak strike him. As for the bonus objectives, we have to defeat powerful foes, so we're just going to try to clean up the entire map. Apart from that, trigger a sneak strike 10 times, which is pretty easy. Let's blow this up and unlock this, pick up the key back here, and also pick up the strength booster. It's better to pick up the strength booster before you attack enemies if you can. So here's a gate which there's only one way to access it. It will be through the gate. So I think we're going to definitely need to open this up with the key, because I'm sure this teleportation pad is going to lead us somewhere that might be important to access. But all of these other ones you can just explode and enter through the back, and you don't have to use a single key. Okay, there is a cosmic seal over here. Oh, wait a second. I think what we can do, yeah, I think this is the trick. I think I'm going to open this up here. I think this is going to teleport us to that other side. Then we're going to be able to blow it up with the dynamite or explosives. And then we will be able to pick up the strength booster as well and basically complete the map by only using one cosmic steel rather than opening up both of them. I think that is important. Okay, we should be strong enough, 220 combat power, and they are both weak to us, but we'll pick up the strength first of all. Don't pick up the stamina yet. We can do it for our Wilder team, I guess. We can take it for the Wilder team, who is already down 20 stamina, but the Hypogean Celestial team is just getting started right now. And then we can explode to the side over here. That will allow us, I think, to get another sneak strike on that enemy in the middle, or we could have just looped around him. Let's go to the Wilder team, and let's pick up this stamina potion and explode this. Oh, wait a second. Where does this... Oh, these are just speed boosters, so I think we did that right. I was just worried that maybe we could have accessed it through a different way, but I think probably not. Okay, take on the Mr. Trapper. We're already ramped up in combat power, 249 combat power right now, up to 262. And we've saved up a lot of key basically. We have one key left. We didn't open up those gates that we didn't need to, and that's really important. Okay, so we have an opponent here. Switch to the Hypogean Celestial team, but at this point, oh whoa. With this much combat power, it probably doesn't make a difference, but we just have to make sure we do sneak strike 10 enemies. But thankfully there are going to be wait, do they just instantly clear it? That's why they don't allow me to sneak strike it? Okay, let's see what's going on over here. So if we go from the lower side, we will be able to explode over here. And access that. There's no way we want to cosmic steal the top one, because we can just explode from the back path. And you know, we don't even need to use, because we can go directly through these opponents here. So I'm going to save the key. I don't know if we need this many keys yet, so I'm going to keep going up ahead. We'll teleport back down here when we're stronger, and then we will just attack that monster head on and not need to use a single key, I think. Okay. So here we have a kind of, well, I don't want to attack him head on. I need to attack him from the behind. Otherwise, he's way too strong. So we're going to have to move this boulder here, attack him with a sneak strike. Then we can deactivate the boulder and keep going up through the middle location, middle path. We don't want to attack this guy head on either, so we want to save that for the sneak strike. This should allow us to make it through. Okay, now we can make it through. So I want to pick up these boosters, and we can. Whoa. This is the sneakiness. This is the best, because then, like, you're going to be maximum power if we can sneak past this guy. No, he is too close. I'm going to go ahead and attack these enemies now. We have enough power that we're going to easily clean up all of the ones on this side. That will ramp up our combat power. It's basically just you attack the weakest enemies possible, and then you gain your combat power by doing that. And then you can go ahead and attack the more powerful enemies. So I think I'm pretty happy with our decision. We're saving as many keys as possible, which we never know how many we're going to need. And I actually think that you might need all of them. We've reused one key so far. I'm hoping that we don't actually have to even be saving that key. Because in the end, we have to go up here. There's 4 keys in total. And over here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 keys. Yeah, we will... Wait a second, no. Wait a second. I think we actually... Well, here we don't have to use a key, right? We only have to use 1 key here. I think we're still fine. I think we're still fine. Based on what we did. Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna attack this guy from behind. Wait for him to turn around because... Wait, he's not letting me get at him. This guy is tough. Okay, there we go. We're gonna get him. Yeah, because with the weakness, and the advantage is better than... Even though he's higher combat power, I think it's better for us to attack this guy rather than that 594. And then we can pick up these strength boosters. And now we're much stronger. Now we can attack this guy head on. With our onslaught stacks as well, and our factional advantage, we should be fine. There's a Hypogean Celestial guy down there. We'll pick up this key. Hypogean Celestial. Okay, and clean it up. So we've already done our bonus objective for Sneak Strike. We can use up to 1 stamina potion, which we'll save until we desperately need it. And generally in these guides, I try not to use it at all. Okay, we have our onslaught stacks. We can go back over here. Now we have ramped up in combat power. We can go head on here. We don't even have to open up the gate. Because 418 combat power with the weakness, this should be enough. And now we're not going to have to waste a single key here. I'm really hoping that... Oh no, I'm a little bit worried. We might have actually messed up. Maybe we shouldn't have even used that single key. I thought 1 key you would be able to use on one of these gates, but I didn't like analyze the whole map, and we couldn't even see the whole map. Okay, let's get this guy from behind because he's kind of strong. Don't want to attack him head on if we can avoid it. Yeah, I'm hoping we can still get this done. Right now we have 2 keys and stamina potion. Let's use it on the Hypogean Celestial team. So we're gonna have to use 1 key to get through here. There's no question about that. And I'm hoping that that final key over here is just going to be somehow accessible without opening up the gates. Because that's the only way I can get up to 4 keys. Otherwise, I have 3 keys right now. Wait a second. You know, there's actually a... Well, I don't know. We wouldn't be able to clear the whole map. Okay, so we're going to get 3 keys. We just need to get 1 more key and we're done. I have a feeling that we're going to be fine. I have a feeling we're going to be fine. Because they would want us to clear the whole map, right? Yeah, please tell me there's a way to get in on the back from here. I don't care. I'll attack the most powerful enemy. But just don't make me do this whole stage again just because I used 1 key. Which is kind of the worrying thing. Okay, maybe through the puzzle we'll be able to access this. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Okay, let's just take on all these enemies first. Oh, no. Please tell me. Please tell me there's a way. No, there's no way. Wait, oh no, we're attacking this guy head on. Is it an advantage? At least it's an advantage, so I think we're fine. Because he's only, like, he's under double our power. Oh, I can't get to that final key, can I? I can't get to that final key. So I think I messed up. We're gonna have to redo this. We're gonna have to redo this, I'm pretty sure. But before we do that, I'm just going to... Who knows? Who knows? Maybe there's... Yeah, there's not a way, because we can't get to that final room for that final key without using a key. But that doesn't make sense. You have to use a key to gain a key, just to gain stats, I guess, is the idea. I don't know. I didn't think that was how it was going to be. Okay, so we'll be able to get here. This is so sad. This is so sad. We're going to end up with 4 keys. Or 3 keys. Which is not enough. Wait, where am I turning this to? Okay, we need to turn this around. Yeah, back to where it was. Okay. So basically, I'm going to have to redo just that section. And that's pretty annoying. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way, right? We're just going to get stuck. So... Yeah, I mean, that happens sometimes, right? What can you do? Maybe there's... Oh, maybe there's another key in the final room? Maybe there's another key in the final room? I didn't look over there. I'm hoping. Like, that's the only hope I can cling on to right now. So you can't even use a single key other than for the progress. So you cannot even access that area over there with the teleportation pad. I thought you would be able to use at least one, right? That's what made logical sense to me. There's no way of getting here, right? We have to open this up. We have to open this up. Right? We can't trigger that explosion. Yeah, I mean, okay. I'm gonna open this up because, like, there's literally no other way. Pick up the key. And I hope that there's just one other key that we can somehow get. Back at the beginning zone. There is a key. Okay, so you are allowed to clear the whole map. Okay, thankfully. Wow, I feel really happy now because I didn't want to do it again. Even though it doesn't take that much time, it just feels so bad when you have to do the whole thing again. Just because you made one slight error. So that is the key thing, basically. The key thing. No pun intended. Okay, so what's up here? What's up here? I think this is the final room. But what you need to do... I want to preserve my onslaught stack. So... I think we have to attack these powerful foes first. So I'm going to attack them while I have my onslaught stacks. I don't know if there are more buffs up there or not. But I'm just going to go for it. Who are we going to attack them with? I think I want to attack them with my Wilder team. Like generally for AFK stages, that's the team you'll want to use here. And that is the Iron Almas. Like Damien usually isn't using AFK stage, but I'm using Twins on the other team. I think this should be fine, right? Yeah, this should be fine when your combat power is high enough. This is a strong AFK stage team. Oh, this guy always causes problems. Oh, don't tell me this is happening again. You can't kill him. You need to bring like an Odie or something into this if you want to kill this guy. Otherwise, he just trolls you out. It's so troll. This guy is the biggest troll of them all. Can we just lock him down? Yes, please. Don't let him all... Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, I hate it when he just trolls you and, like, draws a whole 90 seconds out and you can't do anything about it. Okay, we're gonna use the same Wilder team. Like, we have plenty of stamina on it. And we're gonna attack this guy. Okay, with our onslaught stacks, with our combat power boosts. Let's go. Okay, the Robo Dog is here. And not Zany's Robo Dog, the other dog. Oh, wow, they killed my Bonnie. But I think we're still fine. And you can use Tossie rather than Arden here, for example. Like, it's really up to you, whichever hero you have built or upgraded. Okay, we are done. We haven't even used a single stamina potion. Now, I think we're entering the final room with the final boss. But just make sure you attack those difficult foes before you attack this final boss. Because you never know what happens with this final boss. Like, sometimes when you attack the final boss... Okay, we have an onslaught stack. We need to get it right now. Sometimes when you attack him... It ends the zone, and if you go back and attack the powerful foe, your bonus objective might not be complete. Sometimes this happens. I don't know exactly how it works, so I would just attack those foes and then come up with your onslaught stacks and just take down this boss. Easy. So there we go. That is going to be a full clear of this Voyage of Wonders domain, which was not too challenging, but you just have to be very, very careful with your keys, only using one the way that we used it, and then you can clear the entire map. Everything else... Do not be opening any other cosmic seals. Even the one I opened, I was worried that we ended up losing out. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you have any other tips, feel free to share them in the comment section. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There's a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.